welcome to my channel. So today I thought I would share with you guys how I was able to grow long relaxed hair. And if you guys haven't checked out our last video or my last video, it was of my fiance doing my hair, blow drying my hair. I will link it up in the corner. It's pretty funny, so you should go check that out. And if you hear anything in the background, that's him playing a video game. But if you're interested in wanting to know how I was able to grow long relaxed hair, just keep on watching. So the first thing I stopped doing was using as much heat. In high school, I would pretty much just go to sleep with my hair down without wrapping it or putting it in some type of bonnet. And when I would wake up in the morning, I had creases from either the ponytail or from the pillow or whatever the case was. So I straightened my hair, and that was probably one of the most damaging things that I did, was straightening my hair every single day. You could really tell. I'll probably put it as my thumbnail picture of a picture of me in high school where my hair was super damaged and broken off, to a picture, I'm pretty sure it's my 21st birthday, of how long my hair had grown since then. Yeah, that just goes to show how using less heat can really make a difference in your hair. And if you see me looking down, it's because I have bullet points here of what I want to talk about, so I don't get lost, because I'm pretty good at that. So my second tip is to use protective styles. So I guess when I started my hair care journey, I don't know if I would call it a journey now, but I think that's what my goal was back then. I started watching videos of relaxed girls' hair, and I started taking tips away from them and what they were doing, even though I didn't want to be a natural girl, I guess. But I took away their tips, one of which was using protective styles. So every other time I wash my hair, I do a braid out. If you guys want to see a video on that, let me know down below and I'll be happy to do that for you. But instead of every time I wash my hair and straightening it, I'll do every other time of braiding it. That way I'm not using any heat at all. And I'll insert a picture so you guys can see what my hair looks like when I do a braid out. My third tip is, if you don't wrap your hair now, start wrapping it when it's straight. Obviously when it's curly or when I do the braid outs, I don't do that. I just put a bonnet over my head and then go to sleep. But that was one of the things that I wasn't doing, was wrapping my hair. So my hair was rubbing against the pillows or all the fabric and just breaking off. A lot of people don't realize that can be a culprit of your hair breaking off, but it is. My fourth tip is to set a regimen, and I'm using air quotes because I don't know if I would really call what I do a regimen. I basically just found products that I like and I stick to them instead of switching them out. I used to just grab whatever and use whatever on my hair, and I really didn't have other products that I used on my hair. So once I started learning about like hair health and how to take care of your hair, I found a lot of products that really worked and helped detangle my hair and moisturize it and stuff like that. So I really recommend you guys finding products that work for your hair. If you guys want to see a video of all the products that I use, also let me know down in the comments and I'll be happy to do that video as well. My fifth tip is to stop getting relaxers as often. Recommended times that I've heard in the past was get a relaxer every 3 to 4 weeks. That is way too often to be getting a relaxer, because your hair doesn't grow all that much. Your hair probably like grows, I don't know if you can even see that, but probably like the tip of my finger nail, not my finger, but my fingernail, in that amount of time. So if you're going to get a relaxer every 3 to 4 weeks, you're just going over the parts that are already relaxed and basically over processing your hair. So then that'll make it weaker and eventually break off. So you're gonna have shorter hair from that as well. So I started stretching my relaxers. I get a relaxer every maybe 6 months now, if that. Usually I gauge it if I can't detangle my hair any longer. That's when I will go get a relaxer, but I've been doing pretty good. There's one product in particular that really helps with detangling my hair that I really love, and it's pretty much been a saver of my hair. And then the last tip that I would give to you guys is stop getting trims so often. I think they also recommend you getting a trim every 3 to 4 weeks, which if you think about it as well, like I said, your hair only grows so much in that amount of time. So if they're relaxing that part of your hair, it's over processed, and then they're cutting off what you just grew, so your hair's gonna be at a standstill basically, and you're gonna feel like your hair's not growing at all. I get a trim maybe every other time I go to see my hairdresser when she relaxes it. If not, like, I don't do it every single time, and if I do, I feel like I have enough new growth that it really doesn't make a difference in her trimming off the little bits that she does. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.